All right, so back to what I was yapping about with these two cars. But anyways, this is being ready to be pulled out. I'm preparing it. It's a beautiful early morning, very sunny, very bright. So I'm just disassembling everything. People that do E46s know you gotta undo the whole wiring for the injectors, pull the bolts out, and once you have that, you pull the diesel valve off, and then you remove the throttle body, and all that good stuff. So while I was pulling that off, I pulled the intake boot off, which doesn't look too bad, except there was some shit on it. And guess who? Yeah, that's the water. That's not good. So we might have we have an engine full of water right now. So that's why it's seized the crank, and I can't spin the crank. That makes definitely a lot more sense what's happening. So in the time being, I'm gonna start removing everything to pull the intake manifold out, just to remove this harness out of the way and plug everything, so I can put that to the side. Once I have that, I mean, all I have left is basically the two motor mounts. It's basically coming out. And then I'll have to climb underneath the car, undo the drive shaft and the transmission bolts, the 4 bolts that go around there. And the exhaust is so rusted that we got a good old Milwaukee grinder, battery powered. Cut that out and pull the engine. So today's whole plan is to get the whole engine with the trans out, and so I could assess the damages, to keep what I need to keep and sell what I can sell. Obviously, when I do pull the dipstick, I don't see any signs of water, so it does look like it's only on the top. But if it's on the top and it rusted out the aluminum block, then I'm kind of screwed. But again, once the motor's out, and I can start assessing the damages from there. So I'll give you guys updates while I'm pulling it out, and if I see anything interesting, I'll keep you guys updated. All right, so the motor's on the side. Pulled it out. Here's the trans. It was slightly rusted on, but I managed to pull it off. You could hear it shifting and moving. Really a decent, good sign. Pulled off injectors, slave cylinder, the shifter, a couple things I could keep for my car. The pedal assembly, the bolts, the shield, the boot, and the transmission mount. All I have left on that shit box is to pull the drive line. I don't know which diff I have on this one, because I do want to weld this one. But if it's a 3 I think 1.5, if I'm not wrong, I think this should be fine. But if it's any lower, I want to bring it up to 3.15. So I want to see what that one is. If anything, pull that diff, pull the axles. But it just took me like 3 hours pulling that piece of shit out. I had to chop off the exhaust just to get it out. As you can see right here, the bolts are non-existent. So I just chopped in that the freaking flywheel is so rusted on. So there's no point of saving this. So if anyone wants it, it's in the middle of the street. Come get it. And as soon as I'm done with this, pulling off the diff and the drive line, the axles, and the wheels I'm keeping. Once I have that, car can go to scrap, or whoever needs parts can keep it. And she's gonna be ready for the manual swap. Exciting day for the 330 Ci. I mean, obviously once I get more money and get more rich here off YouTube, I could get the hood painted, the roof, basically get the whole car painted, get the M bumper. I already have the angle kit. I ordered all the 2 front bearings for it. I have the kit right here. If anyone knows Murphy's Garage Oh, and I think Salem, Oregon, he got me the custom extended control arms, and he cuts the knuckles, and yeah, the freaking wheels stand like this, so it's gonna be lit. Getting new bearings for that, getting that installed next week, and the wheels are gonna sit like that. And yeah, I'm gonna be preparing this thing, cleaning it up, checking the oil, make sure there's no moisture in there. Seems fine, but I want to double check, make sure it's perfect. Cleaning the whole thing up, washing it, changing the fluid, changing the shifter arm, and finishing pulling off the rest of that. Preparing the swap for this thing. If there's anything else I need to know for the swap, please let me know. If I'm missing anything or forgetting anything that I mentioned prior, comment down below, let me know. But yeah, I'm almost there, basically ready. And these two beasts will be ready soon for drifting. Well, this one only. That's going to scrap. All right, deuces.